Hello, my name is Abe. Welcome back to Enter the Gungeon. We'll play the Paradox today. Oh! Dude, I always love starting a Paradox run with that curse symbol. I love getting a... Oh my god, we have a second cursed item. I love getting strong items, and especially interesting strong items. So we start with Robot's Left Hand and Excaliber. Okay. That's pretty damn good. We do not have cursed bullets, by the way. Otherwise our shots would be purple. Instead, what we have is the Holy Grail. Alright. That's extremely interesting. I mean, I guess it incentivizes using Excaliber, doesn't it? If we get hit, and we can just get hit if we have extra HP, we can just get hit for free ammo. So this might be an extremely good start for Paradox. I guess it is a pretty good start. Yes, Holy Grail is a brown tier passive, but it's one of the better brown tier passives in the game by far. I mean, it's one of the best passives in the game by far. You get one level of curse, and you get 50% ammo back whenever you take a damage, plus a blank effect. That's extremely powerful. I don't know what they were thinking when they added in this one. But yeah, it's really freaking good. And there's some HP, so we definitely can take damage either before or after a boss fight in order to get back up to full ammo. Dude, this is a great run. This is a great run. Unnamed player asks, how have I been? You know what? Been pretty good. I've been pretty alright lately. I said this earlier, but I'll say it again. I wanted to go out and hang out with a friend the other day, but it rained all day yesterday. And today, no rain. Tuesday, no rain. This weekend, no rain. Last weekend, no rain. Just rained on the one day that I had free this week to actually like hang out with my friend and go for a hike. And it's just like, oh, come on. And it's not even like a little bit of rain too. It was a massive amount of rain all day. Like power went out multiple times because of the thunderstorm and lightning very, very frightening me. I hate it. Except I don't hate it because I love the rain. When it's not just like absolutely pouring outside with lightning and everything, I do like to kind of go outside and hang out in the rain because it's really nice to do. Yeah, we'll open this chest. Yeah, it's not very good. We're actually just gonna sell this immediately. We do get one armor by picking it up, but this is just not a very good item. I don't even know how it's gonna synergize with the Holy Grail. Will we still get ammo back whenever we get hit? Or do we have to actually lose HP? I don't know. Technically, we're not losing HP. Technically, we're blanking, but that just seems like a... Not an anti-synergy. It just doesn't seem that good for us, does it? It doesn't really synergize with anything that we have, and we want to get hit now on this run. You know, this is not going to be a no-hit run. I'm going to walk into enemies sometimes just so I can get my ammo back. It's going to happen. Also, we get a frickin' mimic. That's great. Because let's be honest, blunderbuss is not that exciting. I mean, escape rope isn't that exciting either, but that's okay. Yeah, that was a good first floor. That was a fantastic first floor. And we can buy Gun Knight Greaves, and we can play this guy's gun game. And getting Gun Knight Greaves on the first floor, right, of money. We can sell something to get money. We can sell blunderbuss. Getting Gun Knight Greaves on the first floor, you can set your clock on it. I am going to do as many floors of the game as possible to try to get to freaking Gun Knight, absolutely. Yep. 25 credits to play your game, huh? Well, how about now? You like my magical money? Yes, I thought you would. How do you make it so that the money comes back to you without even needing to cheat someone out of their hard-earned cash? trade secrets, my son. Oh! What a miss. It's okay, we got 2 of them. That's a hard one. It's extremely large. The shots take a long time to travel. I'm gonna make mistakes on that one. Anyways, we're gonna dump this. We're gonna dump this. We're gonna dump the HP. Don't dump Excaliber. Excaliber is what's gonna carry me through this run, probably. We could buy Science Cannon, but that's gonna take all my money. Instead, we're gonna break the chest. We're gonna go down to the oubliette, and we're going to do our best to buy keys, open chests, especially red chests if we can find them, get Gun Knight, and see if we can't become the cursed man himself with infinitely fast reloading, which I guess is an anti-synergy with Excaliber in particular, but it's still fun, and something that I don't get to do nearly as often as I would like, but that's okay. Excaliber's a pretty good gun. It does have a little bit low ammo capacity, but I guess that's what the Holy Grail is gonna handle. It's gonna allow us to just use this gun basically whenever the hell we want and have full ammo for it. And if we get ammo drops, we get ammo drops. If we don't, we get hit. Your HP is a resource in these types of roguelike games. And we're definitely going to be taking advantage of all of our resources in this one. Come on. Actually, aim, please. There you go, right there. Full Metal Jacket lets you get hit on bosses and keep the perfect. Yeah, but I still hate it. Dernunu says he loves that item. But I would rather control when I use my blanks. I'll be perfectly honest, I feel like I need to practice blank usage on bosses. Come on. You know, we did do a attempt at a pilot starter pistol only run the other day, and I really frickin' whiffed it on basically every boss fight, just through poor blank performance. Well, there goes that ammo drop, that's okay. Never mind. Hello. I need to practice my blank usage. Bad thing about the Paradox is that if you get Gun Knight transformation, you don't actually see it. Except you do. It's one of the random possible visuals that you can get, so it's not consistent, but you do see it on occasion. You know, I will, if we get Cormorant, I will definitely dodge roll a few times just to make it spawn in. Because honestly, I want to see it. Screw you guys, I want to see it. Ding, 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 ding. It's a good gun. Oh, he was jammed, so he fired faster. That's not the first time I've made that mistake recently. The other day when I was recording Gungeon, I feel like I did the same thing, and I got hit a couple of times on jammed enemies because they had a slightly faster rate of fire that I was not predicting correctly. You gotta watch out for that. We're gonna be saving this key. I think we are going to be saving as many keys as we can on floors, just because I would like to do Punch Out. I would like to do the rat on this one. You know, the rat fight will theoretically give us items. It could give us any item of any caliber. Maybe if it gives us Gun Knight set pieces, we'll have a better chance of actually making it happen. But also, I want to open red chests. I feel like the red tier Gun Knight pieces are the hardest ones to get on a run, so I would like to prioritize those types of chests. But, you know, here's hoping we just get them off of boss rewards and stuff. Maybe I want to open up the chest so that we can get passive actives from the boss fights, you know? Although, didn't I have a run or didn't I have a couple of runs recently where I found a floor that had 2 chests that only gave me guns, and then a floor with 2 chests that only gave me items. So, you know, I guess maybe quote-unquote guaranteed isn't quite as guaranteed as you would like. It's gonna buy the shotgun. It's not a great purchase, but we have the money. And what this means is that I don't need to worry about picking up a gun before the boss fight. And honestly, the shotgun is a gun that we can use for a long time if we need to. I gotta look at the map real quick. It is a partial ammo drop in the secret room, so what we're gonna do is definitely just use the shotgun for a little bit here. Blech. We should be able to get full ammo in the shotgun, even if we don't take the partial ammo for it. We're gonna definitely take it for the Excaliber, of course. Fredaka says he often gets Gun Knight helmet at Rat or on Forge. That is true. You know, the Forge shop can have basically any item. Tends to have high quality items like green or above. Emperor. Still good. Still good. Happy to see it. But I'm also thinking, like, if I just open up chests, maybe we can get, you know, we can get anything out of a chest. You never know. So I'm thinking, and I'm like, yeah. I suppose because of Vampire Lady, we're gonna have enough money, so buying the shotgun is the correct option there. If we're trying to go for what we're trying to go for. This run is full of money. I know I keep saying, I had a run recently, but I had a run recently where we had gold junk Sir Junkin. We did have a lot of money on that run, but maybe we would have preferred to have money earlier in the run because I'm pretty sure it was a late gold amulet, but that's okay. Milk Jug, hello, welcome. How you doing? I see you there. But yeah, we are definitely going to spend a key to get the old crest at least, just to see what happens. And good lord, that's a lot of money. 354. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Give me the random chest. Smiley's revolver. Not bad. Cheaper shot prices is not that important, but it's also just a really good gun. It's a gun I don't get that often. This one in Shades' revolver, I feel like they have been a little bit less common for me personally lately. So it's good to see. Oh, it's good to see you again, Smiley. Anyways, that was the entire floor. Let's go. Rules of Gungeon. Don't get hit. Gets Holy Grail. Health is a resource. Absolutely unnamed player. Because here's the thing. If you have ammo, you're less likely to get hit. Tap side of forehead. If you kill the enemies, they won't be able to kill you. I feel myself being more aggressive with Excaliber because it's a good gun and because when you reload it you do a little bit of a, not only a bullet breaking effect, but it also does damage on the reload. So I feel myself wanting to be more aggressive, but that's not what we should be doing. You know, I need to be able to actually hold on to the... I didn't even see him. I'm 100% honest with you. I didn't see him until the last moment. Fuck you, dude! What the hell was I gonna say? Oh, right, I feel myself being a little bit more aggressive with this gun. I don't know where that guy came from. Did he spawn up to the left, or did an explosion knock him up to the left? I have no idea. Oh, shit. I feel like he kind of surprised me, and I had looked up there and I didn't see him, but I had killed one of the electric rubber bulletkins already. I mean, that was just a poor dodge. I dodged in the wrong direction on that one. I'm a little salty about that that electric bulletkin. He took my old crest. What a jerk. He just flew past me? But was it from like an explosion or something? Because that was the first time he attacked. It's not like he attacked and went around me and then attacked a second time. I don't know. This is one of those runs where I just gotta make a note to myself to watch it again and be like, yo, how'd you get hit? How'd you lose the old crest? Perfect. Anyways, this is the old crest drop-off too, so that's extremely disappointing. But you know what? That's okay. It's okay. We're gonna take this. We're gonna take this. I forgot if the mahogany actually synergized with the regular shotgun. It must just be the huntsman that it synergizes with. And I do kind of conflate those two. Because the huntsman is basically just a slightly worse damaging shotgun, but it's better defensively. And I feel like there might actually be a synergy between the huntsman shotgun. Or maybe I'm thinking of iron boots and the fact that they have a synergy together with the iron boots. Not together with each other, but with the iron boots rather. I don't frickin' know. I should have joined the army. I don't know why, but when I do that kind of like, you know, the first thing that comes to mind is I should have joined the army, which is like it's like the voiceover effect you get when you click on an enemy multiple times in StarCraft or something. I forget what game it was. Anyways, hey, maybe we don't really care about going to the Old King. We've got Mimic Tooth Necklace. If we can pick up Mimic Toothed Necklace, that means we're getting bonus items out of all of our... Please give me a key. No. It means we're getting bonus items out of all of our Mimic Pedestals. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna fight the boss. If the boss gives us something that lets us steal, we can take it. If the boss gives us a key, we can take it. Otherwise, I don't know what we're gonna do. We gotta think about it. I wonder if I have like any opportunity here to flip the table and then attack the beholster from the other side of the table. I don't think so. I don't think I have any guns that kind of home in at all. Dude, I gotta actually do something about these frickin' exploding missiles. The miskles! Not the miskles! Blueguan Stone. Not gonna allow me, unfortunately, to get what I need to get from the shop. That's disappointing. Maybe we should have just saved a key on the last floor. We didn't really need a green level anything, I don't think, but unfortunately, means we can no longer get Mimic Tooth Necklace. So instead, we're gonna get Lament Configure. We're gonna get Lament Configure. We're gonna get random items as we progress through the game. We're already cursed, so, you know, a little bit of extra curse, it shouldn't matter. And if we get lucky, we'll be able to get Gun Knight pieces from this. Although it is rather unlikely. You know what? Thank you for the ammo. Alright, so, get the HP, do a quick check, and we are done with the floor, so let's get the hell out of here. I don't even want the glass blondstone. We want to take damage on this run. So let's go. Look, Jug, you got your braces adjusted today and now your mouth hurts. I'm sorry to say that. Or I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to say that. You're the one who said it. I am sorry to say it because it sounds horrible. I don't have any problems with going to the dentist. I haven't done it in a while. I really should make an appointment. But I've never had like a horror story from the dentist or anything like that. But then again, I've never had major work done. The only major work I had done was getting wisdom teeth removed, and they put you under and then you wake up. So, you know, it's not like you're... Well, I mean, I guess depending on the dentist, maybe they don't do it like that. Or maybe my wisdom teeth necessitated me being put under, but... I guess I do hear that some people are awake for the operation. The operation! That's duct tape. What the hell are we gonna duct tape? Because duct tape's really good. We could duct tape Mahogany and Excaliber, Mahogany and regular shotgun, Emperor Excaliber, Shades' Revolver Excaliber. Is Abe secretly hinting that he's a mercenary? If so, Abe, I got $2,500 for a simple task. Is that simple task streaming more Gungeon? And you're gonna cheer? Certainly hope so. What the hell are we gonna duct tape? I'm kind of thinking Emperor Excaliber, just because why not? So there's the Emperor, and there's the Excaliber, and now I've got an Excaliber Emperor. Because why not? I gotta reload. You know, it kind of works because they're both burst guns, but I am using like 8 shots per pull of the trigger. But I am doing a lot of damage very quickly, so I have no idea. Do the duct tape after rat, except I want to be able to keep the Lament Configurum, so we're just gonna do it now. Ooh, the ability to steal. I can't! We gotta keep the Lament Configurum! And by gotta, I mean I would like to. But we are killing things extremely quickly. I also think it's worth it to do the... Hey, explosive barrel, don't see you that often. I also feel like it's probably in our best interest to do the duct tape now, just because of the fact that if we get hit now, we'll get twice the ammo back, kind of. Like, watch this. Bam! Now we got ammo. And now we can just keep using this gun, and all it cost us was, you know, getting hit once. Oh no! Lost 1 armor! Maybe we should be saving our HP a little bit, but hey, our HP is a resource. Again, we do kill things extremely quickly. However, it does come at the cost of needing to get hit seemingly a little bit more often. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I love the gun that we've created for ourselves, though. This is a great gun. I'm out of ammo again? Okay, come hit me. Thank you. Now you're gonna give me the ammo drop, thanks. Thanks for nothing. Alright, let's keep exploring. Can I get one more Lament Configurum before the boss fight? I would love it. One more Lament Configurum would mean that we would definitely get one more payout before we actually have to fight the boss. And dude, I don't care about losing the armor. Oh, we need a key. That's unfortunate. I don't care about losing the armor at all. To me, armor is equal to HP right now. Each armor is a spread drop, but actually a little bit better technically. How did you die? You know, I guess the chain lightning from not Excaliber, but from Emperor actually killed him. All right, let's fight the boss. Secret room is room top left. All right. If you believe you have found the secret room, I will do my best to look for it. Yeah, it is still hurting him, I think. Very slightly, but it is doing a little bit of damage. If I just want to spam shots and waste a lot of ammo, I could. I believe there was an ammo drop in the shop, so we could just grab that before we leave, and then any ammo that we use is just, you know, ammo. Alright. Moon planet, dun dun dun. Solar flare. Oh, it's the one that makes the gun better. They're both guns. Flare gun better. Okay. We do have 2 keys. We might as well open up one chest. It's HP, which is not what I wanted, but I'm actually gonna keep it now. We have plenty of money, and you know, if we sold it, we would only get like 30 credits from it. So what we're gonna do instead is we're gonna break the chest. We're going to do a quick search to see if there's anything that we want to sell. I think the answer to that question is no. And we're going to go down and fight the rat using our newfound guns here. Laser Lotus is really good. Maybe would have wanted to duct tape that with the Excaliber instead of the Emperor, but I'm still happy with our choice. Verdi Lucens. Hello, welcome. How you doing? MSV Cole, hello. Hello, everybody. You've been here for a while, MSV Cole, but I'm just now reading the names. Apologies. I forgot the secret room? Ah, okay, well, you know what? I'm sorry for Dracula. Admittedly, I actually can't hurt myself, although that is the mines. We probably could have hurt ourselves just by using the flare gun to light some oil on fire. Take damage, pop armor, activate the secret room in that fashion. Or I could just use the blank and then just pop the armor on the rat secret area. But you know what? For Dracula, I apologize. I just didn't think about it, you know? I finished the floor and I'm like, are we done? We're done. Right, down, left, up, left. You know how it is. You just think that you're done with the floor and you're like, there can't possibly be anything else that we need to do here. Can't leave. I will tell myself that there was only a blank in there. Yeah, the best would be if that was like a red chest and it was a mimic and it had, you know, Gun Knight helmet. You never know. This Chance Bulletkin, he's gonna have Gun Knight helmet in it though. Guaranteed. Told you. A new passive item called Secret Shroom that would make Secret Room somehow different would be interesting. I mean, I like the changes in AG&D that made Secret Rooms a little bit better. More interesting Secret Rooms, more variants, better Secret Rooms. It's trying to do slow shots. It's trying to do a reload to break his daggers. Unfortunately, I failed on one of them. Later. Better than Isaac's secret rooms anyways. Oh, unless you're like trying to find like one particular item in the game in order to complete 101% or something like that, and it's only found in the secret room, and you're like, all right, well, I guess I'm never gonna find it. But I guess what you could do is just look for the item in a... I hit reload, it didn't work. Look for the item in a greedy mode run or something. That would probably work. This is working pretty well so far. I like this gun. I also like this gun. What died? Probably one of the enemies I left behind, although I don't know how they died. Oh, no, use the configure I forgot. Since FTA, you haven't seen shops locked anymore. I think they changed that back in Advanced Dungeons & Dragons. I think they made it so that shops are no longer locked. That was a really nice change because it kind of simplified the process of exploring your floor. Wow. There we go. There we go. I'm back in my groove. Shoulder. Noticing a sincere lack of gun knight pieces, Mr. Rat. I know you've been hoarding them. There's got to be a reason I haven't been finding them on my runs, sir. Broccoli's pretty good though. Alright. I didn't even see the Table Tech Blank item. What do we have that synergizes with Table Tech Blank at all? Oh no, it's broccoli. Maybe. Did we have something that synergizes with Table Tech Shotgun? It's not even Table Tech Blank, it's Table Tech Shotgun. Which is weird, because I actually knew that it was Table Tech Shotgun, but for some reason in my head I'm like, of course it's not Table Tech Shotgun. Alright, there's the sack. There's the items. We'll at least become the rat. And, yeah, eat some cheese. Eat some cheese, ya fuck! How do you stop the Knuckle Buster attack with the brass knuckles? You just gotta counter it. When he pulls out his knuckles, he does 1, 2, 3, punch! And on 3, he shimmers, and you gotta punch him on the 3. The only way you can't block it, you can't duck it, you can't sidestep it, you have to knock him. It makes it a very difficult attack to counter, but it is possible. You just gotta know the timing, and get the timing right. So, in other words, you gotta get good. I hate to say it, but you just gotta get good about that attack and counter it perfectly. And if you don't, you're gonna get hit. I hate that you're a jammed bandana bulletkin. It makes you extremely annoying. Meanie. Yep. Look, I never said AbeClancy was nice. I'm kind of disappointed that we have this many glass Guanstones, because I know at some point I'm gonna want to take damage. I'm gonna want some extra ammo. And when that moment happens, I'm gonna be sad to see these things pop. That is a Fusilier fight, huh? Well, that's annoying. Though admittedly, we have a pretty good gun for dealing with him, I think. Actually doing a lot of damage. The fact that we were able to kill enemies that were currently being buffed by a gunslinger, that's pretty freaking sweet. Also, here's hoping that doesn't ruin my glass swanstones at all. Alright, Fusilier. Fusilier, let's do this. Me and you, buddy. Helps if I can actually aim. Yo, it's pretty good. So now the question becomes, when do we take damage? Because we will need some ammo shortly. Oh my god. Speaking of shortly. Charmbo! Please. Not me. No! I'm actually stuck. There was nothing I could do. Oh lord, reload, please. Actually, absolutely, literally nothing that I could do about that. Yo, do you hold Smiley's revolver? Yeah, I guess that's, you know, makes sense because it's actually not your gun, it's Smiley's gun, unfortunately. Oh, hey, we got Trank gun. Hey, you already have Trank gun, don't you? Have a cheese gun. You want cheese gun? Beholster? No? God damn, I hate you. You're the worst! Maybe whenever I do these runs, I should be, like, not concerned about getting, Cormorant. I should be more concerned about actually finding guns for the Beholster Shrine. Good lord. Could I have blanked? Possibly. Yo, this is really good. You know, if I had blanked, it would have probably pushed the enemies away from me. The thing is, a gun wouldn't do it in that situation because in Gungeon, guns tend to not apply knockback if you're really close to an enemy, so it probably wouldn't have done anything. But a blank probably would have, because a blank it doesn't have that same restriction. I'll be honest with you though, the reason why I didn't use a blank, I had thought about it, but the reason why I didn't was because I needed my ammo back. Really, that's what it boils down to. It's, oh right, I need ammo. Grenade launcher, not great. We're gonna open up the blue chests. I mean, I don't know, technically we could use a piece of the Cormorant set from it. You know, I haven't even considered this yet, but there is actually a reason to find those Cormorant item pieces, even excluding the transformation, which is a unique thing. We actually want health. We want health because health means that, let's check this real quick. Health means that we can take damage and get our ammo back and still have HP that we basically got for free on the floor. So there is actually a reason for that. Oh, didn't even see him. And by didn't even see him, I meant I saw him perfectly. I just thought he wasn't gonna hit me. Anyways, kill pillars. Kill pillars are great. Hey dudes. Actually, you know what? This might be faster, just because of the great piercing that it does on every shot. Then once we get them a little bit weaker, switch back to the Excaliber. Easy peasy. Could you restart shortcut floors to look for weapons, then hope to find the Beholster Shrine? That's an interesting idea. That would work. By the way, we're the rat. That would actually work. The only problem is you're not guaranteed to find the Beholster Shrine on any particular run on any particular floor. So yeah, you would do a restart. You would You would do a restart. You would find the gun. You'd have to complete you'd have to then do the floor looking for the shrine, but then not complete the floor, so you could just restart it. I don't know. There's some weird behavior there that you've got me thinking about now. Because if you take the shortcut and you do a quick restart, you get the same guns, you get the same items. The only way that those items will change is if you defeat the boss using them. So, what you could do is constantly restart the run, take, the tranquilizer gun, see if there's a Beholster Shrine on the floor, and if there's not, then just restart the run and just keep doing that infinitely. So that actually would work, I suppose. I mean, that's interesting, but let's be honest, we're never going to use it. We're never going to use this. 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 And honestly, I'm just doing this so that I can get some money. That's all I want. I'm not even going to do the bonus floor. I mean, at this point, we're not gonna do Cormorant. We only have one floor remaining, and we have to get 3 pieces. Statistically unlikely to happen. He needs the Bill statue from Gravity Falls. You mean YV? Is his name Bill? Bill Cipher, right? Yeah. I have to interrupt my firing so I don't overkill enemies. We're killing enemies in one burst of this gun. We are just doing an absurd amount of damage. I love it. I will absolutely take your ammo, my friend. The sucky part is that Lament Configurum can't even give me what I want. Actually, what tier is the Greaves? Is that the one that's blue level? Because if that's the one that's blue level, Lament Configurum would allow me to get all the pieces that I want. I had to think about it, but yeah, Lament Configurum will only give us green or above, but there is one piece of the Cormorant set that is blue. And if we already have that item, then we don't need to worry about we don't need to worry about the getting the other items from Lament Configurum. By the way, yes, what the hell? I know I'm spending my money. Spending my money means that I'm getting a little bit lower damage because of gilded bullets, but let's be honest. Chaos bullets is fun. Also, the rat's dead. We can leave the ammo behind. Let's not forget about all the minutiae of Gungeon, even though we have a good gun and a strong run. Okay, I did not expect him to aggro that quickly, but I suppose I should have seen it coming. Okay, my dodge roll is too good. Also, hey, I can fly. I'll open it. Greaves and gauntlets are C tier. Okay, so I still need another item. I can never remember what tier they are. That's my biggest weakness whenever I'm trying to farm these items. It's like, when do I need to get... Yo, Lament Configurum synergy. When do I need to, stop worrying about the tiers of chests and, what chests do I need to open to get them all? Dude, this is pretty good. I do hate that Spring Heel Boots will accidentally cause us to probably poison ourselves or light ourselves on fire at some point. Because of fat bullets, it's a very large explosion as well. I'm almost certainly going to drop the item I just do not see a need to have this at all. It is garbage. I mean, technically speaking, it doesn't really matter that much, because if we accidentally hurt ourselves, whatever, we'll just get a little bit of ammo back, but at the same time, you know. Or I could just not worry about it at all. Yes, I know. Did it. Abe, what are you doing? Are you crazy? Yes. You been watching? Right, Gundromeda Strain. Gundromeda Strain acts funny on this phase because I expected his HP to be a little bit lower when he transitioned over, but Gundromeda Strain, because it only reduced his main segment HP. It doesn't reduce his heart HP at all. And as a result of that, we have to get through the same amount of damage on the heart phase, and it made the HP bar look a little bit weird. Is it me or is the dragon jammed? The dragon was not jammed. There we go. Grab ammo, we'll get the hell out of here because we are done. We're done with this floor. And what did we get to show from it? Well, a little bit less damage, but Alpha Bullets and Chaos Rounds and Gundromeda Strain. Gundromeda Strain probably does compensate for the very slight loss in damage from also spending the money on the blacksmith shop, but we're probably also going to get about 400 credits before we fight the Lich. We do have a few levels of Curse, we're going to fight some jammed enemies, so that's why I'm not that worried about it. You know, as long as we get the money back, most of the money back, I'll be happy. Admittedly, Alpha Bullets doesn't really do that much for this gun that we're using, but, you know, on the off chance we get something from Lament that is really good, maybe we would want to have Alpha Bullets for that. Maybe it's going to be a railgun or a makeshift cannon, you never know. Should have probably just sold more stuff on future or on past floors, though. You know, sell a few more items, and then all of a sudden we have 500 credits right now, because we're only using one gun. I only feel the need. I only feel the want to use one gun. This gun is really good. It's real fun. It's my duct tape gun. So sue me. Dude, you can be buffed if you want. You will die. You will die to the Excaliber Emperor combination. Emperor Excaliber is my name. Don't wear it out. I forgot to pick up thick roll bombs. I don't want the thick roll bombs. They're not that good. I wish that there was a way that you could become immune to your own creep, but I'm pretty sure that does not exist in Gungeon. You have to be immune to specific types of creep only, so poison, fire, etc., etc. Otherwise, I would love it if there was a way to just make it so that roll bombs can't hurt you with the creep that it produces, but that's not the case. It is like a very big detriment to the item, because most of the time you don't want it. The only time you want it is when you don't have anything that creates creep. And if you have something that creates creep, it's like, well, I don't want this item because I'm just gonna hurt myself. You son of a... God, I hate jammed enemies. Jammed enemies that run from you are the absolute worst enemies in the entire game. I don't even know where the Buffleman or the Summomancer is. There you are. Enemies that run from you are the worst enemies in the entire game because their AI just runs into you all the damn time. Ugh. Unnamed player, thanks for stopping by. Good night. Oh, nice dodge roll. I want to use the might configure him a couple more times. I don't know what I'm looking for out of it, but I guess, you know, probably passives, I would think. I don't think I really care that much about, you know, a gun out of Lament Configurum. We have a gun. We have a gun that we're using for the entire run, basically. Even though we have been using it for the entire run, it hasn't been like a super fast, amazing run. I mean, it's been a great run. It's been amazing, but it hasn't been super quick. I have to wonder if maybe that's because... actually, I have no idea. I don't know why it feels like we haven't had just like a super quick run, but, you know, we skipped out on the old King floor and we're still 51 minutes into it. It's a little slower than I would have thought, given the quality of the items that we've had so far. I guess it probably started a little bit... I mean, it didn't even start that slow. We started with Excaliber with infinite ammo. So I really just don't know. Where did the delay in this run come from? The rat. You know what? Having thought about it, I understand. We fought the rat. Make sure we get back up to full ammo. I had to think it out. I had to think it out to myself. What did we do to make this run so slow? We did the rat. It didn't cost us, you know, a horrible amount of time, but it did cost us you have no gun. It did cost us probably like 7 minutes, maybe? That's probably enough to make a difference. You know, I guess another reason why we should do more rooms is we need more money. We don't need more money. We would like more money. I don't know how you hurt me. That seems like a stupid thing to say, I don't know how you hurt me, but I thought that they fired after a second, but it seemed like I got hit from the Mimic as soon as I opened up the chest. I guess I should have just done like an open dodge roll immediately. Probably would have been better, huh? I guess I'm also doing a full floor bullet hell clear, which is slowing me down by like another 3 minutes. One more room. Alright, that's it. That's everything. That's all she wrote. We're not getting any more items. I suppose we could get one more item. Nope. Look, I tried. Is that just like a large... Is that just a large Excaliber bullet bouncing around infinitely? That's what it seems like. You know what? Thanks for the HP, idiot! We are out of armor, though. We should be a little bit careful. We don't want to get hit by a jammed enemy, at least. I don't think we're at the curse that we were going to get a jammed boss, though. We haven't picked up that many items, I don't think. I will say, Gundromeda Strain is really good, isn't it? Like, it's... Because of the fact that the bosses have lower health, we're getting through them faster, even with the damage cap being hit, just because they have less health. The damage cap hasn't been changed. As a result, we're doing technically more % of their total HP damage over time. I never consider that, but that is an important thing. Makes Gundromeda Strain really, really good for... I mean, probably speedruns if you can get it, but I imagine most speedrunners won't be looking for Gundromeda Strain. They're going to be looking for guns that will just let you one-hit kill the bosses anyways, the op. Why not use Yari? Honestly, Bert, I forgot. I forgot about it, and it didn't matter. Should have probably used it though, would have been fun. Gilded Bullets would have destroyed it. Anyways, good run. Excaliber from the get-go, infinite ammo. Absolutely wonderful. Let God lament configure. I didn't even use the egg. I should have popped the egg. Maybe there was going to be a Cormorant piece inside of it. Only one. Only one. I think we bought it on the first floor. And it didn't make any other pieces of the set drop. Good lord. I don't understand it. But I'm not going to complain. That was a fun run. Fat Bullets, Gundromeda Strain, Gilded Bullets, Broccoli, Chaos Bullets, Alpha Bullets. I think I already said Alpha Bullets. Excaliber duct taped with the Emperor. Fantastic. For those of you on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you've enjoyed it. Subscribe for more. Check me out on Twitch for when I go live. Support me on Twitch, Patreon, and Streamlabs. And I hope to see you here again for the next run of Enter the Gungeon.